Hello, check, 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 1 2, check, 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 1 2 3. Yes, okay, okie dokie. It's now working. Preparing planet generation system. Check. Would you like Elite Dangerous to find an appropriate quality settings for your computer's hardware configuration? No. Uh-huh. Finally, graphics. Display quality high. GUI effects. Camera shake. Vehicle motion blackout. Oh, controls now. Graphics. Native monitor resolution, vertical sync, off. Full screen, yes. Frame rate limit, no. Quality, anti-aliasing, smart, super sampling. Where's that super sampling? Let's leave it like that. Ambient occlusion, put it at high. FX quality, high. Depth of field, high. Galaxy map quality, high. Let's put it as side by side, analog and a glyph. Side by side. Let's put it as side by side. Apply. Wait, what? Oh. I know why it does that, because I put it as 3D side by side. There we go. And a glyph. Okay, now I get it. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it won't work. I do have 3D glasses. I don't know if it will work. Hang on. Let me get my 3D glasses and check if it does work. I might use this one for a bit. Yo, I'm back. I am back. Let's try it. Oh, this is trippy. This is kind. My red side of the 3D glasses quite overpowering the. It's overpowering the green one. It doesn't quite work. Let's put the other one. Let's try the other one. Nope, this one doesn't work. Let's try this original again. This is gonna hurt my eye. Let's turn that off. Okay, back to the game. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Faction reputation. Increasing your reputation with major and minor factions grants access to additional mission opportunities, offering larger. Damn it, I couldn't get to read that one. Whatever. Is whatever. Woo! This looks good.
Welcome to Muss Dock. Make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks. My name's Theo Acosta, and I'll be running your Pilots Federation evaluation. Most pilots assigned to me earn their license, so as long as you follow my instructions, you'll be a commander in no time. Oh, and before you ask, I may sound like an Imperial, but I'm actually from an independent system. Today we'll be covering the basics of flight control, combat, and frameshift drive use. This Sidewinder has been installed with a specialized computer that'll take control at certain points. Mostly you'll follow a series of objectives to guide your actions. These are shown in the info panel at the top right of the head-up display. Okay, you're good to go. Select auto launch from the options ahead of you when you're ready.
Auto launch. Hang on, before we do that, let's try the 3D thing again. Let's try the 3D glasses again. Let's apply. Yeah, it does work. It works. Oh damn it, I don't know what to do. Oh, there we go. Ah, it hurts my eye to do that. Let's turn that off. It does work, but it hurts my eye. 3D. Let's turn that off. There we go. Okay, auto launch. Auto launch. F, Z, C. Select auto launch to begin. Oh, space. It is space. Let's turn the audio a bit down. Full range.
Parting for the road evaluations, but this isn't a race. Each of the coming stages can be completed at your own pace.
Info 1 contact lost. Oh, there's my mouse. Hang on, am I upside? Oh no. It rotates. My mouse, it rotates. Whoa.
Remarkable, isn't it?
Yes.
For so long, humanity gazed up at the stars in wonder. We're not distracted by one of Earth's many wars. And now, we glide between them without a second thought.
Okay, how do I go about
Here we are.
flying?
Your first task is to demonstrate basic ship movements. A ship's trajectory is primarily controlled by pitch, yaw, and roll. Perform each of these now.
Pitch. Okay. kind of trippy. Okay. Center myself.
Now increase your throttle to accelerate forwards. Decrease the throttle to resume a stationary position.
S to zero your throttle and stop.
Your throttle can also be pulled back from zero to engage reverse thrust.
I cannot tell if I
Push
even
the
move.
throttle in the opposite direction to cease moving.
I slow down. Okay, so on the right side, the number that
Inputs
is
confirmed.
right there is
Looks like you've got
my
the hang
speed.
of individual controls. Let's see if you can put them all together. Your next task is to guide your ship through a series of checkpoints. Head towards the course, following the target indicator. The course weaves through an orbital structure and is designed for the novice pilot.
okay. So the mouse is to rotate. A and D are to
Fly through the center of the first checkpoint. You'll notice that they change color as you fly through them.
forgot what I was trying to say.
And we're off. There's no time limit, so maintain a comfortable speed while you familiarize yourself with the controls.
Rotate my vehicle, I think. No, to turn. I keep trying to turn using my mouse.
Rolling and pitching together is the most efficient way of turning rapidly.
Oh, damn, this is difficult.
Practice to consider the angle and speed of your approach. See the blue marker beside the throttle gauge. This indicates the optimum turning speed.
Oh my god, man, this is difficult. I am getting the hang of it. Even though it's still quite difficult.
You're approaching a particularly sharp turn, so I advise slowing down to prevent any mishaps. last checkpoint. The Sidewinder is an agile craft, and you handled it well.
Wait, am I stuck?
A new icon has appeared on the sensor display in the center of your dashboard. This represents a nearby beacon, which you'll soon scan as part of your evaluation. Target the beacon before we continue.
Target the beacon before we can continue. T.
You're going to use your ship's data link scanner to analyze the beacon, but you need to deploy hardpoints first.
Press U to deploy hardpoint. Okay.
Good. Most external modules are installed on hardpoints, including weapons. Control is back with you. The beacon is relatively small, so you'll need to position yourself close to it.
Okay, let's go. 1.58 kilometers. Let's go. Walk drive.
Watch your speed here. We intend to scan the object, not become one with it. Not that close, pilot. Reverse your ship slightly. You can scan the beacon now.
I thought it was so far. I was super wrong. I have to get closer to it. There we go.
Well done. The data link scanner is a versatile tool that connects with network interfaces and various data points. You need to move to another area of this star system to continue your assessment, pilot. Rather than travel for the next year using your thrusters, you can employ the ship's frameshift drive to increase your speed by a few orders of magnitude. First, ensure that the ship is correctly secured. Your landing gear, cargo scoop, and hardpoints must all be retracted.
Press U to retract hardpoints.
When you're ready, throttle up and engage Super Cruise.
Press J to engage Super Cruise. Okay, throttle up first and then J. 1 year. Press J.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All readouts look good. You're now accelerating towards a velocity comparative to the speed of light, measured in C. Supercruise is used to navigate within a star system, allowing you to cover significant distances in minutes. Usually you'll retain control in Supercruise, but on this occasion your ship's computer is following a preset path. This is a good time to familiarize yourself with a couple of the cockpit panels available to you. In the top left of your HUD is the comms panel, which displays pilot communications and contacts across several channels. The top right is your info panel. Entries here mostly relate to your ship's status, computer messages, and events happening around you. Ah, there we
Okay, we're
go.
approaching 1 light
Welcome
year.
to Lightspeed.
The light speed, I mean. Okay, how do I brake? Brake.
Watch the distance and speed markers on the dashboard. These are used to help you accurately disengage at your destination. Your next lesson will introduce the basics of combat. Several static and mobile targets will be provided around a decommissioned megaship. We'll also cover some situational information about weaponry and target tracking. And yes, you'll get to shoot those weapons you saw earlier.
Okay, so U is to engage weapons, J is to light speed travel.
Astronomical bodies have a gravitational effect on the FSD, reducing your ship's speed. The closer the body, the greater the effect.
Okay, where do I go?
The frameshift drive is disengaged. Welcome to the combat zone. Before you start shooting, however, try analyzing the megaship with a data link scanner.
Okay, press U to deploy hard points. Press T, target.
Well done. It's often worth scanning objects you're unfamiliar with to learn more about them. Next, you need to activate your weapons by cycling to a different fire group.
Press N to switch fire group.
You'll notice that your weapons are now listed on your HUD. Fire groups allow you to manage your hardpoints efficiently. Let's begin the combat evaluation. Destroy several of the canisters.
Go down.
All weapons have an effective range, so you may need to move closer here.
Ooh.
Try targeting the canister you're aiming at. Thrusters are particularly useful for navigating around large structures. Why not give them a try? Your cannon will
apply
automatically
upward
reload
and
until the ammunition supply runs out. Meanwhile, your laser will fire until the capacitor is depleted, at which point it will need to recharge.
F. Okay. T. No. There we go. Out of 5. 5 out of 5.
Quota achieved. Let's dial up the challenge a notch, shall we? An unmanned craft has arrived nearby. These drones are used by the Pilots Federation as target practice, and they're quite harmless. To continue, bring the craft into your sights and open fire.
Let's go.
I recommend targeting your opponent during combat. Notice how your reticules move towards your target. Your ship's gimbal weapons offer a degree of aiming assistance.
Oh, no. Target destroyed.
Nice work. You may have noticed that multi-cannons are effective against unshielded targets. Another craft has arrived. This one is fitted with a shield generator. Helpfully, your burst laser is a thermal weapon, which excels at stripping away a target's shields.
Weapons live. Where's the target?
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Consider me impressed. Your final target has dropped into the area. This time your opponent will fight back, but its damage capability has been greatly reduced. Your target will not react until it registers shield damage. Engage when ready.
Where's my target? Where's the target? Oh, there we go, there we go. I see it, I see it.
Try not to stray too far from the combat area, pilot.
Oh no. Yeah.
Destroyed.
That was the last target. Even if you're planning on a peaceful career, understanding the basics of combat is vital for a pilot's long-term survival. For advanced combat information, you should refer to the pilot's handbook, which we'll cover in more detail soon. The next step of your evaluation involves a hyperspace jump to a neighboring star system. On this occasion, your ship's computer has selected your destination for you. We'll cover selecting destinations manually soon. The mass lock indicator on the bottom right of the dashboard is active. This means a large object is in close proximity, preventing you from engaging the FSD. To resolve this, throttle up to move a safe distance away from the megaship.
Okay, fly beyond the megaship.
Remember, you
mass
can
lock
boost
influence.
to temporarily increase your ship's speed.
Okay, J to initiate hyperspace jump. Let's go with acceleration and then tap. Let me engage hyperspace jump. Okay, I
The
think
mass
we're
lock
good.
indicator has gone out. When you are ready to travel light years in seconds, engage the FSD.
Frameshift drive charging.
Go. Ready to charge. And there we go. Woo. Faster than light travel.
Technology has made the task of leaping between star systems appear trivial. Never let this simplicity distract from the marvel humanity has achieved. Your next stop is Quello Station. This time we'll employ the Supercruise Assist module to guide your approach. Open the external interface panel to your left and select the Navigation tab. Highlight the
Navigation tab.
starport in the location list and then select Supercruise Assist. It's the second option.
No. I don't need to do that. There we go. Alright. Highlight. What's that
If
say?
you're lost,
Quello
exit the
Station
external
with
panel
W.
and start over. You can take your time to familiarize yourself with the panel controls.
System map. Oh, there we go. Lock destination. Supercruise Assist. Select Supercruise Assist. A or L. Or A or L arrow, D or right arrow, then space. Alright. Then what's this? System map. Supercruise Assist. Exit the panel with backspace or mouse 2.
With the destination selected, throttle up and aim towards your target. The compass to the left of the sensor display will help you orient yourself. Good. Your ship is now bound for Quello Station.
Oh, this feels so good. Also, I'm sitting in a dark room, that's why I feel like I'm actually in the spaceship.
Let's take a moment to review the interface panels either side of your chair. The external panel is primarily used to interact with the galaxy around you. For example, you can access maps, display contracts, and review nearby objects. Meanwhile, the internal panel displays information about you and your ship. You can adjust module functions, check your records, and access the codex, among other things.
How do I select that module for your group? CD.
New pilots often wonder what their first
cute.
step into the galaxy should be. The pilot's handbook is a great source of help in this
This is
regard.
my ship?
It
Hey,
details a
looks
variety
bad.
of professions and how to outfit your ship for them. The handbook also offers advice on various ship functions that aren't covered in this evaluation. You can find the pilot's handbook in the codex, accessible on the home screen via the internal interface panel.
Oh,
The trails moving around you are FSD wakes. Your ship is also emitting one. The position of each correlates with their respective sensor display icons. In a moment, we'll be going through the docking process. This will cover docking permissions and a standard landing pad approach.
no crew available. Okay, if anyone is watching this and can't play this game, message me and then we can be crewmates. But oh my god, that's scary.
Welcome to Quello Station. This is the final stretch. You'll dock here shortly, but I'd like you to position your ship near the starport's access corridor first. Starports are the backbone of humanity's operations throughout inhabited space. They provide mission boards, the commodities market, a number of specialized contacts, and various ship facilities. Most pilot business is conducted via the Starport Services interface. I recommend familiarizing yourself with this screen when docked.
Navigate towards the Quello Station access corridor.
Good. Ease off the throttle and hold position here. Oh, and try not to block the access corridor.
Also access to
We'll be using the
accelerate
docking
to
computer
0.
for this landing. You can always dock manually in future, of course, but practice in a training simulation first. Whichever method you use, all ships must seek docking permission before approaching a landing pad. To request docking permission, open your external interface panel and select the Contacts tab. Then select Quello Station in the list, followed by Request Docking in the information panel.
Docking permission authorized. Docking assist has been engaged.
You've been assigned landing pad 3. The compass will point towards your designated pad.
Oh,
Ships need to be within 7.5 kilometers of a starport for a docking request to be considered.
7.5 kilometers far further from. I need to be a bit back from the docking station. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, brrrr. Let's turn the audio down so that I don't get copyright claimed.
The docking computer will now demonstrate a safe landing procedure. Let's review what it's doing.
Also dock in progress.
Landing gear must be deployed. The related dashboard indicator lights up if this has been done.
Landing gear deployed.
Where's the landing gear? I don't see it.
Remember to visit every time you pass through the system.
Enter the hangar to exit this evaluation.
Select enter hangar to complete your assessment. "11 light years." No, not that one. Transactions. No. Galaxy maps is the map. Oh, there we go. Go to hangar.
It's time to blaze your own trail across the galaxy. The manner in which you do so is up to you.
This game is good. It's good. It's good. Welcome to the Pilots Federation. Your commander name is permanent and cannot be changed. Muss. Select body type. Male. Or should I go with female? I know. Mr. Muss. Mr. Muss. No, that doesn't sound good enough. Body type can be changed at any time. Your commander name is permanent and cannot be changed. Maximum 20 characters. Please register your name in the Pilots Federation database. Let's go with just Muss. Mr. Muss, I mean. Ah, you know what? Muss. That's it. 3, 2, 1, go. Muss is already taken. Who has taken my name? Muss. McGaming. Muss YT, let's go with Muss YT. Yeah, let's go with GMING YT. I think that should be good. 3, 2, 1. You know what? No. Let's go with that one. Go. Damn, this sucks. My ship looks bad. Sidewinder. Location Maitet. balance 1000 CR, loadout, planetary orbs, loadout, all-rounder, new commander, horizon, sidewinder. I want a new ship. It's the same ship. Let's go with the all-rounder. Okay, so there is my cockpit. These are my weapons. These are the thrusters. I mean, the one which makes you with tilt. Ship name. Come on. The big girl. TBG 69. Your license is ready for registration. Good luck, Commander. Yes! I'm a pilot.
Welcome to your new ship, Commander. Your pilot's Federation license has been issued, and you're free to traverse the galaxy as an independent pilot. Before launching for the first time, allow me to quickly introduce the basic interface for mission contracts. Almost all pilots will use the mission board at some stage. A contract has been assigned to you. Active missions are displayed in the Transactions tab of the external interface panel. This time you'll need to travel to Mawson Dock in the Dromi system. You can select these destinations on the navigation screen of the external interface panel. If you'd like to practice your journey first, I recommend the training simulations accessed via the internal interface panel. To review what we've discussed, select your comms panel and scroll through the recorded text. I'll contact you at Mawson Dock if you decide to complete this mission. If you choose to take a different path, then I wish you luck, Commander.
Where's the chat? Helm. Multi-crew, helm gunner, fighter. So I am at the helm, flying the ship, piloting the ship. What's my objective? No. No. If you'd like to practice your journey first, I recommend the training simulations accessed via the internal interface panel. To review what we've discussed, select your comms panel and scroll through the recorded text. I'll contact you at Mawson Dock if you decide to complete this mission. If you choose to take different paths, then I wish you luck, Commander. The 4th of December, 3306. 4th of December, the year is 3306. Join the ship. CQC matchmaking, no. History. No. How do I do this? Repair full, fuel full, stock full, starport services, auto launch. What's this?
Capital ship construction initiatives conclude. Pilots Federation alert. Parallel campaigns in the Empire and the Federation to provide commodities for building new capital ships have ended. The Federal Navy's construction program was boosted by deliveries of building fabricators, microbial furnaces and energy grid assemblies. Contributing pilots can now collect their rewards at Schweikert City in the Perutis system. As a result, 5 newly completed Farragut-class battle cruisers will become operational within a matter of days. They are expected to be patrolling in several federal systems including Atropos, Imankaba, LHS-142, LFT-367 and Wolf-25. The Imperial Navy is also rewarding all traders who delivered building fabricators, microbial furnaces and energy grid assemblies for use in its shipyards. Payments can be collected from Miyasaka Orbital in the MAN system. It has been confirmed that 4 new Majestic-class interdictors will shortly join the fleet. File flight plans suggest that their shakedown cruises will take place in the Kaimekilo, Oranica, Theta Indi and Zelano systems. As well as capital ships, Federal Congress and the Imperial Senate have both increased funding for other military operations, including support vessels and ground forces.
What's back?
Explorers needed for Coalsack Nebula project. Pilots Federation alert. Sirius Atmospherics has requested help from independent pilots to provide exploration data focusing on ammonia worlds for terraforming purposes. The subsidiary of Sirius Corporation is working in partnership with the Alliance to establish colonies within the Coalsack Nebula and to identify sites of commercial and scientific interest.
50?
Dr. Maximilian North,
like an alien.
Sirius Atmospherics' project director, outlined the requirements. We have developed revolutionary new terraforming procedures for terrestrial planets with ammonia-based atmospheres. Our collaboration with the Alliance is the perfect opportunity to try and put these to practical use, with the goal of transforming the region into a more human-friendly place. Sirius Atmospherics offers rewards for explorers who can provide us with exploration data. We are particularly interested in detailed scans focusing on the composition of ammonia worlds, not just in the Coalsack Nebula but elsewhere. Gathering wide-ranging data will enable us to determine the most suitable targets for environmental conversion. Pilots are requested to deliver exploration data to the Sirius Atmospherics Research Facility at Betancourt Base in the Muscadart Region PB500 system. Lakon Spaceways rejects Core Dynamics bid. A proposal by the Federal Corporation Core Dynamics to purchase the construction company Lakon Spaceways has been officially rejected. Naomi Landseer, chairperson of Lakon's board of directors, made this statement. We thank Mr. Rochester and his team for their approach. However, I can confirm that Lakon Spaceways will remain an independent company. Business reporter Irfan Karim analyzed the situation more closely for the Alliance Tribune. This decision has surprised many analysts, considering the persistent rumors that Lakon is in far greater difficulty than financial statements would suggest. Although its shipbuilding partnership with the Alliance proved highly lucrative, insiders believe that the firm has overstretched itself in terms of resources and manpower. There have also been public comments from high-profile shareholders in Lakon who are pressuring the board to accept ownership by Core Dynamics. Some complain of falling dividends, while others accuse Ms. Landseer of focusing exclusively on Alliance contracts. A spokesperson for Core Dynamics confirmed that the offer to purchase Lakon Spaceways has not yet been withdrawn, and that CEO Jupiter Rochester is looking at all available options. Bounty voucher boost to increase local security.
36, 25,
Pilots
36.
Federation alert. Bounty hunters are advised that credit rewards for successfully destroyed targets have been increased. With the widespread redirection of resources toward faction and superpower militaries, local security forces are struggling to provide effective intra-system policing. Coupled with a rise in piracy and violent crime, this has led to a need for supplementary ships and manpower in the majority of systems. As a result, bounty vouchers for known criminals are now worth more in Alliance, Imperial, Federal and Independent space. This
25, let's go
increase will be
25.
honored by all starport security offices and other locations that offer interstellar factor services. Bounty hunter groups and private law enforcement agencies are alerting their members to
Oh,
the
this is the
changes.
preset. Ah,
This
got it,
message from the
idiot.
notorious Casimir clan is typical of the information being distributed. Don't be surprised if you scan a wanted ship and it displays the same amount as it did before. Many security services haven't updated their networks with the higher payouts, probably to make it look like they aren't relying on us to do their dirty work. Once the claim is validated, the appropriate increase is applied and will be visible in your transactions panel. As with recent dramatic changes to the pricing of commodities, a period of volatility for bounties is expected as market forces define their true value in these uncertain times. As yet, the value of combat bonds has not been affected. The shadow of war. NMNA terrorist attacks and the Marlinist refugee crisis have driven an increase in military spending from both the Empire and the Federation. The Federal Times has reported on President Zachary Hudson's actions, building on the public outcry following the neo-Marlinist bombing of a federal starport. President Hudson has positioned himself once again as the Federation's strongman. This is clearly a calculated effort to regain political power after negative associations from the Starship One trial. Shadow President Felicia Winters' acceptance of Marlinist refugees has lost popularity, now that terrorists
cool.
concealed among them have murdered thousands. However, cooler heads in Congress agree that provoking the Empire could lead to a far greater death toll.
White.
The Empire's response mirrored its counterpart, as observed by the Imperial Herald. As well as the construction of new capital ships, Senator Denton Patrias has also ordered the withdrawal of funding for Aegis. The Senate's consensus is that since Thargoid activity has reduced, the focus should now be on the Federation as well as the internal threat of the NMLA. Cooperation between the superpowers is rapidly coming to an end, leading to a state of interstellar brinkmanship. There is a real possibility that the neo-Marlinists' demand for revolutionary change may have broader repercussions than they intended. Empire and Federation increase capital ship production.
Oh, I have to
Pilots
buy
Federation alert. The Federal and Imperial navies have both requested commodities for the construction of new capital ships. President Zachary Hudson has convinced Congress to increase funding for the Federal Navy and to advance the construction program for Farragut-class battle cruisers. In a powerful address, he said, "Defending the Federation is our highest priority in these uncertain times. It is vital
check
that
the
we
female
reinforce our capability to protect the people from all threats. The Federal Navy urgently requires additional resources to meet the new shipbuilding timetable. Deliveries of building fabricators, microbial furnaces and energy grid assemblies are requested at Schweikart City in the Peruta system."
Oh.
A similar declaration was made in the Imperial Senate mere hours later, when Senator Denton Patrias announced, "We face adversaries on all sides and from within, eager to corrupt and destroy our proud empire. This is a time to
Good
bolster our
enough.
strength and our resolve." The Imperial Navy confirmed that new Majestic-class interdictors and
Let's
other
check this
military
one.
vessels are being assembled. A request has been made for shipments of building fabricators, microbial furnaces and energy grid assemblies to Miyasaka Orbital in the manned system. Alliance consolidates
very
presence in
fair.
Coalsack Nebula. Pilots Federation alert. The Alliance has opened new starports in the Coalsack Nebula and is offering high prices for Thargoid-related commodities. Following a successful campaign to establish a foothold in the nebula, the Alliance has announced that several new starports have become operational. These are Betancourt Base in the Muscadok
here.
Region PJ PB61
Here.
system, Coal Point in the Coalsack Sector VU0B66 system, Hanu Arena in the Muscadok Region IMVC224 system, Burin Port in the Coalsack Sector KNSB49 system, The starports will serve as launch pads for further exploration of the region. Several corporations are working in partnership with the Alliance to locate commercial and scientific sites of interest. One of the new research stations, Betancourt Base, has requested deliveries of Thargoid commodities. Chief Xenobiologist Dr. Rodion Starthos outlined the
Doesn't
offer.
look good,
The Thargoids
man.
have been in the Coalsack Nebula for at least 200 years, giving us an opportunity to increase our understanding of this alien species. Thanks to funding provided by pharmaceutical and bioengineering companies, we can offer generous rewards for shipments of Thargoid biological matter and other artifacts. Core Dynamics bids to purchase Lakon Spaceways. An official bid for complete ownership of Lakon Spaceways has been made by Core Dynamics, a major shipbuilding corporation in the Federation. The announcement caused ripples in the manufacturing sector, particularly as Lakon has been in partnership with the Alliance for several years. The newsfeed sold today featured a statement by Jupiter Rochester, the CEO of Core Dynamics. Lakon Spaceways has made a name for itself with its practical and well-respected ship designs, the workhorses of the galaxy. Core Dynamics can help the company reach greater heights and be even more successful. This can only be a positive move for both corporations. As with our acquisition of Verdal last year, Lakon will retain its talented engineers and production facilities while operating under our guidance. There has been no response yet from the board of directors at Lakon Spaceways. Some industry specialists have speculated that the company may have financial difficulties after investing heavily in the Alliance Chieftain and its sister ships. Questions have been raised in the Alliance Assembly about the legality of inter-superpower corporate mergers. However, neither the Federal Commerce Authority nor the Independent Commission for Market Equality have disapproved of the proposal. Commodity prices affected by market volatility.
Quite okay.
Pilots Federation alert.
Site parting
Volatile trading markets have caused widespread price changes on several commodities, with a focus on the mining sector. Alongside general market instability, unprecedented stock levels for a range of mined materials, such as painite, once the gold standard of many systems, mean they now have uncertain futures. Many financial experts predicted this correction to the markets, and saw it as an inevitable change. Others see this as a direct result of escalating tensions between the Empire and the Federation, with a few dismissing it as a minor anomaly and that prices will rapidly return to normal. Professor Ophelia Kaufman, head of economics at Orion Independent University, observed, "There is certainly historical precedent for volatile markets during periods of political instability. Whatever the real cause or outlook in the short term, commodity values have become far more susceptible to market forces. This is a notoriously difficult field in which to make predictions, but it is likely that prices for some lower value goods may increase. The only certainty is of further fluctuations, but their severity will largely depend on how the precarious situation between superpowers is resolved."
Make up lips.
Superpowers react to latest NMLA strike. Relations between the Empire and the Federation have deteriorated following a terror attack by neo-Marlinists against a federal starport. Kepler orbital in the Atropos system was bombed by the NMLA to eliminate several of its captured members before they could reveal anything under interrogation by the Federal Security Service. Imperial Ambassador Imogen Luciana made this statement. The NMLA was obviously able to make use of its bomb-making factories within the LTT-1935 system. If the Federation had not resisted our investigation, we would have shut these down and prevented the attack. Our warning about the extremist threat went unheeded, and the Federation is now paying the price. We once again insist that all Marlinists are repatriated to the Empire. Ambassador Jordan Rochester has not responded, but did confirm that federal embassies in several Imperial systems have closed after violent anti-Marlinist protests placed diplomatic staff's lives at risk. In Congress, Vice President Brad Mitchell directly blamed Shadow President Felicia Winters for the recent attack. He accused her of laying out the welcome mat for terrorists by offering sanctuary to the Marlinists. Other congressmen argued that she had prioritized aid for Imperial rather than federal citizens. there is evidence that Winters is now losing some of her recently gained political capital. However, the Liberal Party's popularity remains high in the wake of President Hudson's alleged association with the destruction of Starship One. Terrorist bombing at Federal Starport.
See this
Pilots
ass
Federation
into-
alert. Multiple explosions have struck Kepler orbital in the Atropos system, causing huge damage and loss of life. Witnesses have observed signs
Okay,
of
stop,
corrosion
stop,
damage
stop,
to
stop,
the
stop,
starport.
stop, stop, stop. Training, there we go. It's training. Training simulations, challenge scenarios, training videos. Let's go with training simulations. Pilot assessment, basic flight, docking and travel. This I already did. Mining, advanced combatants. Okay, number one. I finished number one. Yeah. Let's go with basic flight. Oh no. This scenario is highly recommended to new players. Okay, I am a new player. Let's go.
Welcome to Mawson Dock. Make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks. My name's Theo Acosta, and I'll be running your Pilots Federation evaluation. Most pilots assigned to me earn their license, so as long as you follow my instructions, you'll be a commander in no time. Oh, and before you ask, I may sound like an Imperial, but I'm actually from an independent system. Today we'll be covering the basics of flight control, combat, and frameshift drive use.
Oh, I already
This side
finished this one.
Specialized computer that'll take control at certain points. Mostly you'll follow a series of objectives to guide your actions. These are shown in the info panel at the top right of the head-up display. Okay, you're good to go. Select auto launch from the options ahead of you when you're ready.
Oh, skip. Here we go to hangar. Oh, keep secure. Yeah, auto launch. Increase the throttle. L button pressed. Where's the L? Damn it, how do I do this? You. Weapon test. ZXCVBNM. Renegade deploy results okay. AE. Elite Dangerous. This game is called Elite Dangerous. Oh damn it! Wow. How? Select auto launch. Come on, Riz. Want to be against shooters segala astam thật ra cái thầm được gì cái đó qua đây cái kêu game restart training. Ship.
Welcome to Morton Dock. Make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks. My name's Theo Acosta, and I'll be running your Pilots Federation evaluation. Most pilots assigned to me earn their license, so as long as you follow my instructions, you'll be a commander in no time. Oh, and before you ask, I may sound like an Imperial, but I'm actually from an independent system. Today we'll be covering the basics of flight control, combat, and frameshift drive use. This Sidewinder has been installed with a specialized computer that'll take control at certain points. Mostly you'll follow a series of objectives to guide your actions. These are shown in the info panel at the top right of the head-up display. Okay, you're good to go. Select auto launch from the options ahead of you when you're ready.
Where's that check? Pre-flight check. Pre-flight check. Oh no. Select auto launch to begin. Okay, auto launch. Throttle up. Landing gear test. Landing gear test. Select the auto launch to begin. I did. Your ship's landing gear must be deployed to successfully dock. Deploying landing gear automatically increases your ship's maximum travel speed. L. I'm pressing L, you idioto. Pitch up, pitch down, roll left, roll right. Oh damn it. It's not letting me go. Oh. Can I select anything? Oh damn it, I'm stuck. Go. Pilots Federation Administration Bromi System Fuel Extraction. on, let me go back into controls. Wooden mouse. I'm having a bit of difficulty. Hang on. Where am I stuck? Check speed, light, checks, elite, dangerous. The station. Let's push W for a few seconds. Pushing W. Wait, what? Oh no, my bad. Those would be this minus that. This would be oh damn it. I have to do that again. Take a pre-flight check.
Welcome to Morton Dock. Make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks. My name's Theo Acosta, and I'll be running your Pilots Federation evaluation. Most pilots assigned to me earn their license, so as long as you follow my instructions, you'll be a commander in no time. Oh, and before you ask, I may sound like an Imperial, but I'm actually from an independent system. Today we'll be covering the basics of flight control, combat, and frameshift drive use. This Sidewinder has been installed with a specialized computer that'll take control at certain points. Mostly you'll follow a series of objectives to guide your actions. These are shown in the info panel at the top right of the head-up display. Okay, you're good to go. Select auto launch from the options ahead of you when you're ready.
No auto launch. You suck. Hang on, having trouble still. Is it training simulations? Ah, you suck there. Pre-flight checklist, landing gear test not working. Pre-flight checklist, landing gear test not working. Let's exit the game first. Oh damn, you suck. Oh, there we go. Cancel simulation. Let's turn off the pre-flight checklist. No. Ship. There we go, finally. Now let's redo that one again. Training simulations, let's go.
Welcome to Muss Dock. Make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks. My name's Theo Acosta, and I'll be running your Pilots Federation evaluation. Most pilots assigned to me earn their license, so as long as you follow my instructions, you'll be a commander in no time. Oh, and before you ask, I may sound like an Imperial, but I'm actually from an independent system. Today we'll be covering the basics of flight control, combat, and frameshift drive use. This Sidewinder has been installed with a specialized computer that'll take control at certain points. Mostly you'll follow a series of objectives to guide your actions. These are shown in the info panel at the top right of the head-up display. Okay, you're good to go. Select auto launch from the options ahead of you when you're ready.
Yes, it's working now. It is working.
The beauty of auto launch is that you can relax and enjoy the view. One of the ways that technology allows us to appreciate the good things in life.
Oof.
Other applicants are departing for their own evaluations, but this isn't a race. Each of the coming stages can be completed at your own pace.
Launch in progress. Muss and Dock.
Remarkable, isn't it? For so long, humanity gazed up at the stars in wonder. We're not distracted by one of Earth's many wars. And now, we glide between them without a second thought. Ah, here we are. Your first task is to demonstrate basic ship movements.
Oh,
A
I
ship's
thought I
trajectory,
completed this. I'm so
pitch,
sorry.
yaw, and roll. Perform each of these.
Yeah, I have completed this. Cancel simulation. Ah. Basic flight. Let's go.
Anybody in there? Hey, pilot, do you read me?
Yes, I do.
You look like you got yourself in a fix. Your ship's so dead in the water, I almost mistook it for one of these asteroids. Let me launch a repair drone, see if I can't get that crate back online. Lucky I showed up when I did. You wouldn't last long out here in your current predicament. Okay, your power's back up and running. Some control systems are still offline, but you should have basic drive functionality now. You might want to check that your throttle's still working. Go ahead and set your throttle, Commander. Well, that's a result. We might just get this rust bucket space-worthy. Drone repair sequence is still running on your ship. You're lucky I had these things. They're not what you'd class as standard equipment. Your attitude control should now be active. See if you can pitch your ship up and down. Give it a go. You still there? Am I talking to myself? That looks to be in working order. Let's see if we can get you rolling again. Okay, you should be able to give it a try now. Spin your ship on its central axis using your roll controls. Good job, Commander. One final axis of control and you should be good to go. Yaw is back online now. Why don't you try pivoting your ship from side to side? That's it, Commander. It would appear you have a semi-operational sidewinder on your hands.
Working,
I wouldn't take any chances, though, so you best get that ship into dock for repairs. There's an outpost nearby. See if you can make it there. I guess now might be a good time to introduce myself. My name's Blaine. I'm something of a freelancer in these parts. You know, this could be a lucky break for both of us. I've been looking for a business partner, someone to help me with potentially lucrative ventures. And you need someone to take you under their wing, show you the ropes, so to speak. I have to say, it's not often I help out strangers like this, so I think you owe me one. The least you can do is buy me a Levy and brandy. I'll see you at the outpost, Commander.
Navigate your ship through the target. Through to the target to complete the scenario. So oh, there we go. Well flown, Commander. Keep working on these basics. You'll need them to stay alive out there. And simulation. Whew. Docking and travel. Let's go with this one.
Hey, Commander. Now it's time for you to help me out. I need you to do a cargo run for me. Ordinarily, I'd take care of this myself, but I'm not on the best of terms with the security forces over in Azeban City, so you're gonna have to take my place. When you're ready, return to the surface to take your ship out of the hangar. I'll keep in contact with you as you make your way there.
Select return to the surface to exit mission. Oh, alright. Got it.
To end up as wall decoration on your way out.
Pilots be aware, we accept no responsibility for accidents caused by unnecessary delays. Conduct yourselves appropriately.
Okay, you're clear of the access corridor. Your ship's still mass-locked by the station. Once you get beyond 5 kilometers, you'll be able to make the jump to supercruise.
Landing gear retracted.
Wait, which way am I supposed to go?
Commander. You're good to charge up your frameshift drive now. Just hold on tight.
Hang on. Let me see, where am I? Oh, there we go. I see it. Let's go to that way. Any directions? Oh, this is one. This is the one. Lock destination.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
2, 1.
Great. Your ship is in Super Cruise. This is the best way to hop around a system, but you need to go a little bit further afield. Start by plotting a route for Iranen on your left-hand nav panel.
Okay, where do I need to go? Okay, so here I am.
You won't get anywhere without punching in a destination first, Commander.
Oh damn it, I don't know what to do. Okay, so here I am. Oh my god. Use 1 to view the left-hand panel, select destination, up, down, 0, S. No.
Right. Now that your target is locked in, you're clear to make the jump to
damn.
hyperspace. Point your ship at the target and charge up your FSD.
Let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, that was difficult.
Welcome to Iranen, Commander. Just don't show any support for the Federation, and you should get on fine with the locals. My contact is over at Azaban City. Try not to keep him waiting too long. This guy gets a little twitchy if things don't run like clockwork. Go ahead and select the station on your nav panel, then use your compass, there on the left of your radar, to orient the ship towards the destination. And just so you know, the compass indicator will show up as a solid dot when you're pointing towards your target, and hollow when you're facing away from it. Super Cruise approach can be tricky, Commander, so you'll want to keep an eye on your distance, speed, and alignment at the bottom left of your cockpit display. Once you're within 1,000 Ks from your target and going less than 1,000 kilometers per second, you should be safe to drop out. If you keep your speed in the blue zone, You'll be less likely to overshoot your mark, but if you do, you can always loop back around and try again.
Azerbaijan City. Exploration no. Azerbaijan orbital 292 light seconds.
Looks like you dropped out too far away from the target station. Wait for your FSD to cool down and then jump back into Super Cruise to get closer to your destination.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, hopefully you'll get it right this time around. Stay focused, Commander.
Oh. Great. Where's my target? Where do I need to go? There we go, I see it.
dropout range now. Disengage supercruise. You made it. Be sure to request docking before you enter the station. Flight controllers take their jobs very seriously. Tend to get upset if you start trespassing.
Zirban City request docking.
You still haven't requested that permission to dock, Commander.
I think we're good now. Good night. Docking approach to 7500. Huh? Please approach to 7500 meters. What? I have to be on the exact dot? Oh.
You're clear for approach, Commander. Just don't forget to deploy your landing gear.
I know why I couldn't dock. It's because I was on
You
the
won't
other
be putting
side.
that ship on the deck without your landing gear.
I know.
I'd recommend you deploy it.
Landing gear deployed.
Be careful passing through the access corridor, Commander. And try to avoid head-on collisions with exiting ships. That cargo needs to get there in one piece. Good, you're in. You'll want to regulate your speed as you approach the landing pad. Oh, and pay attention to the docking assistance display. make sure your ship is facing away from the entrance and that you're centered above the landing pad before you touch down. Remember, you can use your vertical and lateral thrust if you need to refine your movement.
Unauthorized fighting around this starport is not allowed. Such acts of terrorism will be dealt with most harsh.
I can't see.
This starport welcomes arrivals with open arms. Big men without honor and some of the premium services we provide to the traveler. Our little sanctuary welcomes all those who would abide by our orders. But to reach safety and fulfillment within, you must obey our documents. Unauthorized fighting around this starport is not allowed. Such acts of terrorism will be dealt with most harsh.
Yeah.
For your own safety and well-being, do not initiate acts of aggression, or you will be destroyed. Pilots, welcome to our little cabin. Follow our rules and I am sure you will enjoy a peaceful and comfortable stay at Muss.
Nice job. I might just be able to depend on you after all. I'll be calling on your services again, I'm sure. Till next time, Commander.
Take pilots, for your own safety, make your way direct.
So difficult, man. So difficult. What's this? Oh, same thing. Where's the mission? Welcome to the galaxy. Open galaxy map. Oof. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, squadrons. Does this game have like a single player mission or something for me to play? List Rider, Listy Farseer, Elvira Martuk, the Dweller, Todd the Blaston Quinn. Elite rank too low. Can I gallant news? Let's go exploring. Where is it? Navigation. Okay, so this is me. Oh, this is a big map, man. Just a map. I don't know, what do I do in this game? What do I do in ELITE Dangerous? 9 tips for the game beginners. Set all cookies. There's a dungeon task, but with these pointers you can be Space Master in a matter of hours. Elite Dangerous. It's truly a massive game. It's a truly massive game, one that we've spent more hours than we care to admire. First task is the tutorials. Learn to dock, get in some combat, go exploring, use the mission board, trade, get yourself in a cabin, learn to use the map, set your goals. Let's try to complete every training there is. Docking and travel. Let's do this one.
Hey, Commander. Now it's time for you to help me out. I need you to do a cargo run for me. Ordinarily, I'd take care of this myself, but I'm not on the best of terms with the security forces over in Azeban City, so you're gonna have to take my place.
Oh, that's the same thing. Do it.
When you're ready, return to the surface to take your ship out of the
Hatch. combat.
I've got a tip-off for you, Commander. Potential bounty hunting opportunity. The target should be passing through this sector soon. Don't worry, you got this. There he is, right on time. Don't get too excited, though. Before you engage, you need to make sure he still has a bounty on his head. Target his ship to scan him. Right, he's definitely your mark. Time to deploy your hard points, Commander. Weapons hot. Concentrate your primary fire on the target, Commander. Ha! Your little friend here has a combat rank of harmless. Seems to have left the hangar without any shields, so you should be able to make light work of him.
Let him get closer, then we shoot. Oh no, he's going.
Under attack.
Just a few hits should do it, Commander. You've got this one.
That's the target.
Target destroyed.
Nice work, Commander. You're about 3,000 credits richer. Bad news is, it looks like his buddy is out for revenge. This target might put up more of a fight, so I'd say more firepower's in order. Might want to switch to your secondary fire group to bring your pulse laser online. It would be much easier to dispatch this target with some pulse lasers. Switch your fire group. To really gain the upper hand in combat, use the ship's power distribution to its full potential. Shifting the power between systems, engines, and weapons will mean you have power where you need it, when you need it. This target won't put up much of a fight, so I'd suggest you put full pips to weapons. Stay on him, Commander. There's not a lot of fight left in him.
Under attack. Hull integrity compromised. Shields offline. Taking damage.
Objective complete. Mining. Mine and refine a canister to complete the scenario. Alright. Ow, 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 ow.
Hello again, Commander. You know, being a combat pilot isn't the only way to make a living. Sometimes it's a good option to retreat to an asteroid belt for some mining. You never know. If you strike a rich vein of ore, there could be some credits to be made. I've been told this particular belt has some valuable ore on offer. So let's get to work. If you deploy your hard points, I'll wait here and keep an eye out for any pirate
Give you
activity.
elite dangerous kan ya? For hard points.
Whoa, okay. It looks like you've maxed out your power plant. No need to panic. Your ship has insufficient power for all your active modules. The shield generator is probably draining the most juice, so you better deactivate it by disengaging it in your modules panel.
Module. Oh. Shield.
Thrusters offline. Thrusters online.
Just so you know, your oxygen will eventually deplete. No pressure, but clock's ticking.
Navigate to your modules by using okay. In correct mode, press M to switch.
Thrusters offline. Thrusters online. Thrusters offline. Thrusters online.
In correct cockpit mode, press M to switch. Cockpit mode.
First things first, you need to approach one of these rocks. So pick a rock, any rock. Right. Let's take a chunk out of this asteroid. Point and shoot, Commander. You're gonna need to deploy your cargo scoop if you want to retrieve the fragment.
Damn.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Now keep an eye on the cargo scooping reticule to the left of your radar. Make sure your speed's under 40 and use this to guide your ship in gently to scoop up the ore. Take it slow at first, Commander. You'll get there.
Oh. How the hell did I pick this thing up? Oh damn it, it's so difficult. Pick up. Scoop, cargo scoop. You're going to need to deploy your cargo scoop if you want to retrieve the fragment. Now keep an eye on the cargo scoop reticule to the left of the radar. Make sure your speed is palladium. Oh, I get it now. Yes!
Good job. The ore's safely on board. Now you need to fill up your hopper with enough of the stuff to be able to refine one canister. Why don't you keep mining this asteroid until you have enough ore? Once your resource bin is full, your refinery should kick into action. And then, you'll have a canister of pure palladium in your cargo hold. Ka-ching.
Let's work with the right hand panel.
You'll need to collect a few more chunks of ore before your hopper is full, Commander.
I know. Inventory, palladium, 44%. Whew. How much do we have now? One more. Whew.
Congratulations on a job well done, Commander. This palladium should fetch a good price when you get back to port. You know, if you decide to make a go at mining, you might want to think about picking up some collector drones. And believe me, they'll greatly increase your productivity.
And simulation. I got a bit. 1 minute. Ow.
Caution. Maintain safe separation.
Huh? What? What?
Mission. Exit the facility immediately.
There we go.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Complimentary gift. Advanced combat, surface recon vehicles, ship launch fighters. Let's go with advanced combat. Bum 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 ba 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 bum 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 ba.
Bounty hunting can be a lucrative business, Commander, if you're willing to put up with the occupational hazards. You've got a wanted target up ahead. If I'm right, this one should have a hefty bounty on his head in a neighboring system. Target their ship and move within scanner range. Then use your kill warrant scanner to check if they're wanted elsewhere. If they are, you'll be rewarded with a few more bounty vouchers to cash in. Scan the target, Commander. There could be some credits to be made here. Job. As I suspected, this guy's a bit of a troublemaker. You know what to do, Commander. Take him out. You'll want to plan your attack carefully. Make sure you use your fire groups for quickly switching between different weapon configurations. Remember, it's best to wait till their shields are offline before hitting them with your missiles. Just yet, though, Commander. You've got multiple hostiles inbound to your location. This is far from over. Pay attention to your radar to get a feel for where your targets are. Keeping them out of your blind spots is always a good plan. And if you find yourself caught up in the fray, switch your fire group and deploy chaff as a countermeasure. This'll prevent gimbaled weapons getting a lock on you for a short period.
Damn it.
Shields online.
Come on, turn.
Under attack. Taking damage. Shields offline. Under attack. Shields online. Taking damage. Shields offline. Under attack. Shields offline. Scan detected.
They got
Target
one.
destroyed. Shields online.
targets have been dispatched. Keep this up and you'll have attained elite status before you know it.
Ngon đã cay lắng. Được qua tôi khắp download. Kalau may PT7 download lupa kan mau.
LAC, Mike Uniform Sierra. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only.
Yeah, what Epic Games can done? It's an Epic Games, bro. Training simulations, surface, recon vehicles. Okay.
Got another job for you, Commander. A little clandestine operation. You're gonna have to get your tires dirty on terra firma. I'll explain the details as we go, but first you better deploy your landing gear and get this diamond back on the ground. Try to pick a spot out of range of that settlement just ahead of you. You're gonna need to infiltrate it later, so if they can't see you coming, it's a bonus.
Landing gear deployed.
This is some rugged terrain, so it may take some time to find a suitable spot to touch down. Slow, incremental movements are best here, Commander. If you're having trouble, just keep an eye on the terrain scanner. When the ship indicator goes blue, means you've got a suitable landing area.
Good to know. Suitable. There we go.
Great, you're on the ground. Now comes the fun part, Commander. Open up your roll switch panel, select your Scarab SRV, and deploy it.
Roll switch. Or roll. Select your SRV and deploy.
Drive assist on. Low gravity warning.
Okay, you got wheels on the ground. Now you need to get the SRV clear of the ship before it becomes fully operational. Gravity will affect the way your SRV handles. I'm reading only about 0.1 of a G, so bear that in mind before you hit any bumps. The more wheels you have on the ground, the easier that thing is to control. And hey, you can use your vertical thrusters if you get into trouble. Handy way to jump over obstacles, too.
Use E to accelerate and A to steer the right.
Okay, I've set a waypoint for the nearby settlement. You're going in under the radar, so try not to draw too much attention. Your primary objective here is to disable the power grid by hacking the data link. Before you do that, though, you'll need to take out the local defenses. You can destroy the generator using your turret-mounted multi-cannon.
Operations terminal inactive. Oh, there's my target.
If you're having trouble finding the generator, just follow the waypoint, Commander. It's not far.
Okay, there it is. That's what I need to destroy.
Great work. The generator's offline. You're in the clear. Now, approach the data link and target it. Then you can switch to turret view and use secondary fire to activate the data link scanner. Hacking this data link should kill the power grid. Just keep the target visible when you're scanning and wait for the process to complete.
No, I do not like inverted controls. Targeting. Damn, where is it? It's not here, it's in the main menu.
Drive assist on.
To get closer.
Power grid is offline. Your work here is done, Commander. Just remember that data is a valuable commodity, so if you're willing to take the risk, hacking data points can be worthwhile. But believe me, it always pays to have a plan of attack before you infiltrate a secure facility.
And simulation, let's go!
Uniform Sierra. This is
Ship
flight control.
launched
Please note
fighters.
that access to the station is by authorization of...
Welcome to Mawson Dock. Make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks. My name's Theo Acosta, and I'll be running your Pilots Federation evaluation. Most pilots assigned to me earn their license, so as long as you follow my instructions, you'll be a commander in no time. Oh, and before you ask, I may sound like an Imperial, but I'm actually from an independent
Wait,
system.
this is the same thing.
Of flight control, combat, and frameshift drive use. This Sidewinder has been installed with a specialized computer that'll take control at certain points. Mostly you'll follow a series of objectives to guide your actions. These are shown in the info panel at the top right of the head-up display. Okay, you're good to go. Select auto launch from the options ahead of you when you're ready.
Gear retracted.
Ship release confirmed.
beauty of auto launch is that you can relax and enjoy the view. One of the ways that technology allows us to appreciate the good things in life. Other applicants are departing for their own evaluations, but this isn't a race. Each of the coming stages can be
It's
completed
the
at your own
same
pace.
thing. It's the same thing. Yes, it is the same thing. Galnet. Commanders can access Galnet from the home screen.
Lacey, Mike, Uniform Sierra. This is Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking procedures, Commander.
This is the one. This is the one. Enter channel market.
I've set up a meeting, Commander. We're going to be exchanging some valuable cargo. Our contact should be dropping in any minute now, but listen, be on the lookout for anything strange. I can't say I fully trust who we're dealing with here, and this is a critical mission. Okay, this must be him. Wait a second, something's not right. I wasn't expecting to see a Viper. They're deploying hardpoints. Looks like we're being ambushed. This keelback won't be able to hold them off. You're gonna need to deploy the fighter to take them down. Open up the roll switch panel, select the Condor, and deploy it. This will engage the telepresence linked to the fighter.
Roll switch. Fighters.
Better hurry, Commander. Great. Fighter is successfully deployed. You're gonna need to do your best to protect the mothership, Commander. We can't afford to lose this cargo. The Condor is much more nimble than a Viper, so you should be able to stay out of their firing line.
Come on, you. Oh. Where's my target? Where's my target?
was a close call. I guess this time around I owe you one. You've come a long way from that stranded pilot I pulled out of an asteroid field. It's good to know I can call on you when things get dangerous. See you around, Commander.
Huh? I don't get what did I do? Restart.
I've set up a meeting, Commander. We're going to be exchanging some valuable cargo. Our contact should be dropping in any minute now, but listen, be on the lookout for anything strange. I can't say I fully trust who we're dealing with here, and this is a critical mission. Okay, this must be him. Wait a second, something's not right. I wasn't expecting to see a Viper. They're deploying hardpoints. Looks like we're being ambushed. This keelback won't be able to hold them off. You're gonna need to deploy the fighter to take them down. Open up the roll switch panel, select the Condor, and deploy it. This'll engage the telepresence link to the fighter. You better hurry, Commander. Great. Fighter is successfully deployed. You're gonna need to do your best to protect the mothership, Commander. We can't afford to lose this cargo. The Condor is much more nimble than a Viper, so you should be able to stay out of their firing line.
Target shields offline. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target shields online.
Well, that was a close call. I guess this time around I owe you one. You've come a long way from that stranded pilot I pulled out of an asteroid field. It's good to know I can call on you when things get dangerous. See you around, Commander.
Okay, goodbye.
Delisi, Mike, Uniform Sierra.
Oh.
This is an independent star system. Commander. Request docking permission prior to touching down.
Where's zoom out? Pitch up, pitch down, your left, your right, forwards, backwards, left, up, down, moving, yes, around, next. Okay, what mission do I need to do? I really do not get how do I play this game. Oh. Okay, let's go home first. Let's see. Okay.
Access denied. Decrease distance to 7.5 kilometers.
$7.5. We need to take more that we align ourselves with station. Right.
Clearance denied. Resubmit within 7,500 meters.
within.
Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 290. Automated docking approved. You may now hand over control.
Called you earlier. It's very difficult to I'm so good at this game right now. It's better. Where's my button? Point.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Docking restraints engaged. Welcome, Commander.
Okay. How do I go and do missions? Is there can in dangerous. As long as I'm 2 years in development, frontier development, dangerous is development will be dangerous.
Docking bay access is bi-directional. Please keep the airlock clear at all times. Thank you.
It's multiplayer. AJ, if you're playing,
Greetings to all visitors. Please align
if you're
to
playing,
your
come
assigned
join the
plan.
squad.
And thank you for choosing this facility.
$15 minutes, light seconds, light year, doorway, light year, excess mass. Let's go to doorway with.
In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the sky. Thank you.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Super difficult. Dormy, 7 light years. Let's go check out Dormy, which is 7 light years away. boosters. I think I'm far enough. Let's go with
Frameshift drive charging.
warp drive. Let's just call it warp drive.
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Thank you, Mr. 'Cause it's quiet now. Let's see. Arrival point, class 3 gas giant, Dormy 2. Arrival point, rocky body, first mapped, Arton Ward. Let's check this one. Select. Then back.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Line taking heat damage. Hull integrity compromised.
Warning, heat levels too fast for safe exit. Just twice for emergency drop. Faster than light travel. Frame shift warp travel, what's that called again? FSD.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Temperature critical.
Whew. Disengage.
Warning. Temperature critical. Hull integrity compromised.
Alright, so what do I do here? Boston Dock 256 light seconds away. on a bit. Multi-crew allows you to invite commanders onto your ship, act as a crew, or join their ship as a crew member. Better rewards, greater teamwork, instant access, additional tip for the power distributor. You must have a multi-crew capable ship. Supported ships include Adder, Alliance Challenger, Alliance Chieftain, Crusader, Anaconda, ASP Explorer, ASP Scout, Beluga Liner, Cobra Mark III, Cobra Mark IV, Federal Assault Ship, Federal Corvette, Federal Dropship, Federal Gunship, Federal Lance, Imperial Clipper, Imperial Cutter, Neilback, Crate Mark II, Crate Phantom, Mamba, Orca, Python, Type 10 Defender, Type 9 Heavy Vulture. Your ship does not support multi-crew. Select a role for more specific information. Helm. The helm is the core control of the ship. This is always the commander who owns the ship. You regain control of fixed gimbal weapons if there is a gunner in your crew. Maintain core control, reduce rebuy cost. Gunner. The gunner on a crew controls the turrets, missiles, and torpedoes on a ship. They also control a variety of scanners, manifest scanner, kill warrant scanner, and data link scanner, as well as various utilities. Chaff, ECM, heatsink, and shield cell banks. Banks. Additional tip for power management, enhanced targeting for and fire control system, external targeting view, quick fire shots for utilities, improved turret rotation speed. Fighter pilots operate short-ranged fighters from the hangar base, provide close support. Ships with 2 fighter bays can send a hired pilot, an additional to the commander piloted one. A fighter bay must be equipped. Your current ship does not support this role. Mission: Welcome to the Galaxy. Collect 100 or 10,000 credits from Pilot Federation Administration. Plot a route and hyperspace jump to the star system Dormy. When in Dormy, travel to and dock at Muss dock to collect the reward. Dock. There we go, Mawson Dock. drive on.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage. 256 light seconds.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, distance I'm still at 1.13 million meters. $1.13 million meters. Damn, son. Though I am traveling light speed, you can see 1.2.3 c is light speed, twice light speed, 3 times light speed, 4 times light speed, and I'm still this slow. $11 times the speed of light, 40, 50, 60.
Warning. Temperature.
There we go, Muss dock. I overshot it.
Frameshift drive Frameshift drive charging.
Frameshift.
4, 3, 2, 1. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Frameshift drive charging.
Frameshift.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ni apa dia? Gonna have to search how to use the frame shift drive. GL install em, GL install em. On the download em. this is what we're going to do with our lives.
Mike, Uniform Sierra. This is an independent star system, Commander. Request docking permission prior to touching down. Landing permission denied. Decrease distance to 7.5 kilometers.
No worries.
Adjust heading for approach to badge 06. Automated docking approved.
Landing gear deployed.
Well done. To complete the mission, access starport services from the menu in the
Zotac,
center of your
system
dashboard.
shut down.
Then select the mission board from the general services list on the left of the presented screen. You'll be able to hand in your assigned mission to the Pilots Federation representative here. This will formally complete the mission.
Okay, to complete the mission, access the starport services from the menu in the center of the dashboard. Open services. Then select the mission board from the general services. This on the left presented. You will be able to hand in your assigned mission to the pilot. Ooh, new jets. Then select the mission board from the general services list. There we go. Mission board. Let's connect this one.
Well done, Commander. You've proven that you can travel between systems and navigate the mission board. From this point on, you'll be choosing your own missions. A variety of contracts are available throughout the galaxy that require a skilled pilot. Once again, there are training missions available to practice a variety of controls and challenges. The pilot's handbook, found in the internal interface panel, also provides a wealth of advice on most professions. I'll look forward to watching your progress, Commander. Make us proud.
Thank you.
This is Theo Acosta, signing off.
Supports serious atmospheric initiatives by providing ammonia world exploration data. Whoa, that guy. I'm alone. Let's stop this screen, and we will continue in next time. Back. Is the destination draw me? If you want to see this again, I will be doing a live stream again if you do want to see this. So let's end this right now, and thank you for tuning in. I will see you next stream, maybe, I don't know when. Goodbye.